Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy FlexingIV. Please be sure to follow me on IG, and I just made a Twitter. It's a trading Twitter. I've been having a lot of fun, having a lot of good information on that, so that link is in the description. But in today's video, we have us another live trading video. Now, yesterday I was literally recording for close to an hour and 30 minutes. I was not able to find a setup, but that's okay. That's what the market does. We're gonna show up to it every single day, win, lose, or draw. Now, in today's video, I'm not gonna be forced anything since I didn't take a trade yesterday. I'm not putting any good money behind bad risk. So my goal for today is to simply find a good setup, use proper risk to reward, and simply press the button. That being said, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, share, and of course subscribe, and let's get straight into it. All right, so I wasn't able to get the part where I pressed the button to enter, but as you can see, I got a pretty wide stop loss, but it makes sense, so I'm not too mad at it. Another thing is I am on the minis. I didn't trade the micros because I didn't really trust this setup that much to put that much money behind it, because as you can see, that white line, that 15 minute, that was a 200 EMA there. 200 EMA is above, 30 minute, 200 EMA is above, but on the lower time frames, the 200 EMA is below. So, you know, I didn't really want to put that much risk behind this trade, but I did want to take a trade. So that's why we are in this trade. Our targets are a little bit higher today so that we can be able to make just a little bit more, since we're not going to be trading on the micros. I'll be getting those two confused, like the micro and the minis. Like one is like you risking like about $300 per trade, and then there's another one where you risking like the least you can risk like $50. So yeah, man, I wanted to take a trade. I'm not gonna lie, this did look good to me, to be honest. We're gonna see how it looks. I do have, this is my first trade using the order flow footprint chart. So once I do the breakdown, I'm going to show you exactly what I see. I can't show you it now because it's a lot, not gonna lie, like it's a whole lot. But once I'm doing a breakdown, I'm gonna show you exactly how that's looking. But right now, as you can see, we are in some good profit. Our entry candle was pretty good. We are, well, not good profit. We are $15 in profit. This is probably going to be if we win, this would probably be the smallest win of the year. And we're probably going to take maybe 200 more trades. So it is what it is. But, you know, we did follow our rules to the most part. I didn't trade on the pair I'm supposed to trade on. But at the end of the day, this is a good trade. Stop loss makes sense. EMAs are kind of in line. So we're just going to see how this trade plays out. As you can see, we did face a little bit of drawdown, but for like 2 seconds. Now we right back into profit. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be a slow day. There was news at 10 a.m. It was consumer confidence. So, you know, hopefully that volume is able to push into our favor, which it kind of looks like it's doing based on the order flow. You know, I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that once I break down the trade. But for right now, we looking pretty good. The higher time frames look good. Lower time frames look good as well. Targets make sense. Stop loss is okay. So at this point, it's just a waiting game, to be honest. If we can break past this high, I'm feeling pretty good. And I'll be at $90 profit. Yo, the market be moving faster. My trades, y'all can't even lie. Once we break past this high, I'm feeling pretty confident that we're gonna go straight to those highs over there. Boom, we got $100. Ah, man, I should have really traded this on ES instead of MES, because this would have been like $250 profit. But it is what it is. As long as we come away with something, I'm good. It's been what, 4 minutes, $116. Not making that at my job, so let me move my stop loss up. I feel pretty confident that this trade is just gonna hit my TP. I'm looking at the order flow right now. I'm going to take off 2 positions just to come away with something. So I took off 2 contracts because I just feel like the market may do like a little, what it's doing right now is literally rejecting. I feel like it can possibly do a little rejection, and I don't want to deal with, you know, that. So, all right. Hopefully it can continue to go up. I feel like it does have to take out those little minor highs. It's just the market's so weird because this week, due to the deep space, that Chinese AI thing, the market was just selling because I'll break down why. So basically with deep space, it's deep space versus ChatGPT. ChatGPT costs like almost like $1 trillion. Well, a couple $1 billion. And deep space costs like 5 million. So it just really tanked our market because like we're spending all this money for, you know, our stuff, but do we have to? So that's why the market kind of tanked. So the market tanked, right? But all the moves this week have been for buys, which doesn't make too much sense, but hey, that's the game we play. Like the overall market could be tanking, but at the end of the day, with this type of trading, you could still be buying if it makes sense. So, and you can see like I'm in a buy right now, and the buy was pretty solid as well. So, but yeah, I do feel like the market could reverse. I have my stop loss at break even, so I wouldn't lose, and I already secured profit. So at this point, I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm really chilling. I'm looking at the order flow right now. That's why I'm hovering over the close position button. The order flow, there are sellers that tried to come into the market, but the buyers are holding right now. So we're going to see. If it goes to 60, 68, I'm going to close because that's where a lot of the buyers are. Like that's where the buyers are holding. But if it just continues to go up, then I'm going to not close and I'm going to move my take profit up. So only time can tell. Just got to be patient. I don't want to make any rational decisions. I technically already made one rational decision by closing 2 contracts. I should be, you know, since I'm trading on like a pair that doesn't make as much, I should be like holding more and looking for bigger targets. So that's on me right there. But hopefully it makes sense when the trade is over, because dollars make sense. All right, boom. So we're gonna push up, nice push up. All right, so let's close, let's cancel this, and let's move this up. Hurry up and do that. All right, boom. All right, we did that pretty quick. Let me see. Move my stop loss up right underneath that low. The sellers did try to make a little bit of noise, but the buyers are fighting right now. So, and I'm gonna try to secure as much as possible. I'm being real cheap with this trade. I'm not even gonna lie. This was a good trade, but my emotions giving real cheap vibes. Like you ain't never been here before, little bro. Like, come on, bro. We ain't talking about $77, bro. Now I'm at like 170, I believe. All right, $8 profit, 78. All right, TP2 is like a couple ticks away. Literally, it's like one point away. But the sellers are literally like trying to. All right, boom. TP2 just hit. All right, and I just closed my position. It was a struggle to get up here. The market is overall selling like crazy. And yeah, I just closed my position. Now I have been having some good exits, so I trust my exit, to be honest. Let's see how much we made. All right, we made $179. Not too bad. Let's give y'all a breakdown on exactly why I took this trade. And as you can see, the market sell-off, this was pre-market on Monday. The market sell-off was crazy. It literally dropped so hard that like it forgot to pick up sellers, bro. Like that's how hard it dropped. But as you can see, we have some clean structure. This is counter trend, I know, but still we got breaks of structures to the upside. We just pretty clean structure, to be honest. And let's get into, you know, where we took the trade. So we have the market come up, come down, break this structure over here, tap this zone, come back down, and then even give us a rejection before it flies up. So, you know, that was the overall move on the higher time frame. Let's get into like how I was able to capitalize on this move. All right, so don't pay attention to this light blue candle. Let's pay attention to this dark blue candle right here. So we already have these breaks of structures. The market does come back to our area, and this is a simple break and retest. It literally broke this area right here, and then it came back to retest this zone, and it gave us a rejection as well. Now, it's really that simple. Now, how did I know to take buys? Because at first I was at the end of the day, you know, all this selling pressure in my head, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to take sales. Like, the sell, I want to take sales. We did all this selling. I'm sure the market probably still wants to sell. So let's go over exactly how I was able to take the sales. So I went down to a lower time frame. Now the lower time frame is where it started to make a little bit more sense, because my overall trade, I was looking to do something similar to this. Since we got this long wick right here, I was looking for the market just to come back and then start to sell. Like, just come back, give a rejection, and then start to sell. Because you can see where I took, normally I trade zone to zone, but you can see where I took my trade. This is like kind of in the middle, because I was not certain. I was like, you know, the market gonna keep coming, the market gonna keep going up, but at the end of the day it's gonna sell. But once I seen some key things on lower time frames, that's when I say, okay, it's time to buy. So that's a 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame, it looks the same as the hour, but the hour doesn't show all this right here. So we got all this consolidation, then the market broke out of it, literally came back down to retest and then reject. So I'm like, okay, cool. 30-minute, it kind of looks good for, I was iffy, to be honest. But once I seen the 15-minute, I was like, okay, yeah, this looks good for buys. So we already got a 30-minute rejection. Then we got a 15-minute rejection. This candlestick right here, let's do one more replay. Now, I don't know if you backtest enough as me, but I know for a fact this is not a candlestick that's going to lead to something that's going to be selling. I just haven't seen it, to be honest. So yeah, in my head, I'm like, okay, yeah, this needs to buy up. I just need to find the perfect entry to get in. And I could have found one lower down here, or even right here, to be honest, but my stop loss wouldn't have made too much sense if I put it right here. Like, the stop loss is 57 points compared to the stop loss I had over there. This was 21. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Especially and that's why I didn't end up, that's why I traded the other ES, because with this ES, and let's see how much, I don't even think I can show it yet, but with this ES, bro, I can't risk 57, bro. That's like a $3,000 trade, bro. Like, I can't, bro. I'm not doing that. So yeah, that didn't make sense. So let's just skip forward a little bit. And then boom. Now, I'm not gonna lie, maybe them 57 points was worth it after this move right here, but I think this was news. Yeah, it was news. We had consumer confidence. Okay, so let's go one more. All right, now I could have did a break and retest, but it did not get to that zone. And again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to look for my setup. If my setup is there, I'm not trading, I'm not putting any good money behind bad risk. And I'm not going to be taking a break and retest when it could literally come back. Literally just come back like this and then go up. Like, I'm not going to be dealing with that type of drawdown. Now, I have these lines right here because I thought this was going to be a liquidity grab. I literally thought it was going to come up and then start to sell. But once I seen this big candlestick right here and it's an engulfing, I'm like, okay, yeah, give me one more candle and I'm in. Let's go to the 3-minute. All right, 3-minute. Once, literally, I thought this was the liquidity. I thought that was the liquidity grab. You seen how it was selling? Literally thought that was it. But once I seen this candlestick right here and it kind of closed past this right here, let me just show you. So this body right here is like literally kind of like closing past the previous wick of the previous candle. Once I seen that and we're already above this red line, which is above this right here, the liquidity grab is basically invalid. So I'm like, okay, yeah. Once I get a little pullback, then I'm going to get into this trade and I'm just going to take it to this zone, and that's going to be for like a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. It did come back a little bit in real time. It came back like literally this is where the entry was. It came back and I was able to get in from there, and then 10 minutes later, TP was hit. That simple. Literally, it was that simple. And this is where we exited. I exited before I seen all this right here. I definitely would have got out once I seen this, but I was able to save myself a couple dollars because I was on the wrong one. All right, let's see exactly how much money I would have made if I would have took this move on ES instead of MES1. So, oh wow, here it is. It's already here. 66 take profit and 21 stop loss. So I would have risked $262 to make $825. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of annoyed. Ugh. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of annoyed, bro. Like, bruh, to be honest with y'all, I could be getting fired from my job soon. I'm not gonna lie. I've been wilding. I've been tweaking out. I'm not gonna lie. And with me knowing that, I can't be risky. I can't be making $179, bro. I need to be making $825 a day. So that's on me, bro. That's on me. But this is the last time y'all will ever see me make anything under $300. I promise you. I promise you. Promise you that. It's the breakdown of how I made $179 in 10 minutes. Oh, gosh. Gotta be thankful though, man, because, you know, my job not paying me $179 in 10 minutes, bro. So, your job probably not either. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, share, and of course subscribe. Tune into the next video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna post that. I'm probably gonna make that video like right now. So, tune into the next video. Be sure to like, share, and of course subscribe. It's your boy Flex, not being I'm gone.